Welcome back to Down to Earth Mystic. In this video, we'll have a pick a deck oracle reading. So in the picture that you're seeing on your screen now, there are 3 different decks showing. The first deck is Trust Your Vibes. The second deck is Gospel of Aradia, and the third is Gaia Oracle. So take a moment to focus on the 3, pause the video if you'd like, and click on the coordinating timestamp below. Enjoy your reading.
All right, for those of you who chose the first Oracle deck, this is Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck. I will choose 1 card from this deck and then 2 or 3 clarifiers from the Tarot deck, which is the Crystal Visions Tarot. So let's get this out of the way for now. And we'll shuffle a little bit. Okay, first deck is Instant Feedback. So based on this being a Trust Your Vibes deck, I'm going to say that this instant feedback is more so instant feedback from your intuition than any other external influences. So let's clarify that a little bit. We'll get the Crystal Visions Tarot involved. Okay. Well, this is a very happy reading. So you're trusting your vibes with your instant feedback from your intuition. Looks like that's going to be about a new idea that comes in, or a new creative idea, a new passion. Sometimes the Ace of Wands can be a reigniting of something or return of something. So you will know with your instant feedback, with your intuition being really on point right now, that what that indicates. But it does look like it's around a very stable connection. Maybe family, maybe romantic. You'll know what that means for you particularly. This is for lots of people at once. So the little details will resonate to you in your particular way. And then the 10 of Pentacles is actually like also more so like family, happiness, grounded, lots of like solid values. So all around, it sounds like your home life will be solid, and you're getting instant feedback about some feelings, gut feelings about what it is that you may need to change, or what it is that you need to maybe... I don't really get the feeling of change so much, even though there is something new or something reuniting. I feel like it's when you trust your gut, everything begins to feel more stable by the little actions that you take to put everything in its place, to really just honor what you're feeling inside. And if something doesn't feel right, honor that too, and you'll know what actions to take. So that was short and sweet. That would be the reading for the first Oracle deck, the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck. All right, for those of you who chose the second deck, this is the Gospel of Aradia deck. So I will choose 1 card from this, or shuffle, and we'll select 1 card out of this deck, and then I'll clarify with 2 or 3 tarot cards. This is the Crystal Visions deck. So without further ado, I will start to shuffle. These are really thick, so they're hard to shuffle traditionally. So the one oracle card we get for this reading is curses. And it looks like there's a Latin word underneath there. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. But let's see. That definitely is going to require some clarification. But it does sound like maybe you feel like you potentially have some heavy energy on you. And let's just see what other cards come up to clarify. There certainly can't be a prettier picture to identify a curse. It's a pretty purple. Okay, so for the clarifiers, we've got the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so it feels like when it comes to around like romantic relationships and following your intuition, you feel cursed, maybe with some type of heartache. So I'm going to ask you to go within. I know this isn't showing up in any of the cards, and actually we'll just pull one more oracle card. Actually, let's see, go a little deeper. Actually, even though these are clarifying, I'm going to go a little bit deeper with another oracle card from the Gospels of Aradia, or Gospel of Aradia. So I mean, I definitely understand what your curse is, but this is intended to help you. So the oracle card says dreams. And so how I'm going to take that is that you don't give up on your dreams. As much as you might feel like things aren't working out and you feel like you're cursed, it's really just, honestly, it's kind of the things that are not meant for you that are falling away or that are not working out. And so still continue to focus on your dreams. This 4 of Wands is like a very stable romantic relationship. I'll let you see that card a little bit more. The King of Cups can be like the ultimate romantic partner. It can also mean kind of mastering your intuition and your emotions. And the 3 of Swords, I mean, you can't really take that card much differently than heartache. But it is basically pain around romantic situations in general. That's your general theme. But I'm going to recommend that you still maintain your dreams. Stay strong in what it is that you want. Don't settle. So what I would recommend you doing is take a moment to make a list of the quote criteria or characteristics that you would look for in a romantic partner, and don't sway from that. You might feel like you're cursed because you're starting to find yourself settling for something other than your dreams, and then you just think that your dreams aren't possible. But I recommend to stay strong in what you really want, and put out of your mind that you're cursed in any way. Put out of your mind that anything bad is going to happen. Just stay focused on your dreams and positive in that mindset. Really envision yourself with your perfect partner, and don't sway from that. You being focused on the negativity might be drawing in and attracting the wrong crowd, but so that's what I'm saying, or the wrong partner. But stay focused on what you really want, and that is what you will attract. So that would be the message for Oracle Deck 2, and that is the Gospel of Aradia. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. All right, this is for those of you who chose the third deck. This is Gaia Oracle. So what I will do is choose one card from the Gaia Oracle and then 2 or 3 clarifiers from the Crystal Visions Tarot. So let's get the Oracle card first. I've got Tree of Life, and once you see that a little bit better, down below it says fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. That sounds awesome. So let's go a little deeper with the tarot cards. And in case you're curious, this is actually card number 1. So it is kind of the beginning of something, a new idea, a new creativity. The Tree of Life, though it does seem very stable and rooted, it might be that it has a new impact on your life. So let's see what we've got for clarifiers. We've got, cards are upside down. I don't read them upside down, so I'll just flip it for you. Ace of Wands, Justice, and 3 of Cups. Let you see that a little bit closer. There's the Ace of Wands, Justice, and 3 of Cups. So it sounds like you've got fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings in, I would say, kind of your your work arena, with this being your passion and creativity and things like that. Like, yeah, it might be a hobby, but it might be work too. But it's definitely something you do with other people that you kind of find a lot of joy with. A lot of celebration or maybe a reunion of some type. But with the Justice being here, it sounds like, okay, I see this a little bit better, yeah. So creative, maybe work, and then celebrating life, and justice being right in the middle is kind of like finding that balance between your work and your fun. And I guess what I feel really drawn to say is you can have both. Both are valuable, both are very important. So if you feel off balance with, you see she's got the scales, that's where I'm focusing on balance. But if you feel off balance, like you're tipping more one towards, like one side versus the other, finding that balance between the two and making sure that you have your fun and your, collaboration with like-minded people and celebrating with like-minded people and just really enjoying life in general, and then also staying focused on your work. Like, it is possible to do both. Find a way to do that if you're feeling burned out or you're feeling like you're a little off balance. So I feel like this is basically saying that you can be creative with a way to find that balance. And it is, you're going to feel very blessed to find that balance. But I mean, overall, if you don't feel off balance, then maybe it's just like, this is actually probably kind of like a great job. You've done well to find your balance, and that is how you're actually just really feeling the magical blessings. So, I guess that's maybe less of you, because some of you wouldn't probably watch a reading if you're like, everything's fantastic. But hopefully this actually applies to everybody and everyone was drawn to the third deck. I would love that. That you're all very happy. But please comment below with any questions that you have, and I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope you have a lovely day.